Hi guys, got another wild species I'd like to show you here. What we're after is this. This is a Pignut, Conopodium majus. So this is the little tuber that's the underground part of the plant, and we can eat these just as they are. I've removed the skin and the dirt from this one. And they're quite tasty. And the plant is here. We can see a big patch of them here stretching out across the woodland floor. Now the method is to be very careful, because they're very, very delicate little plants, and you've got to follow a stem down under the ground to try and retrieve the nut. So, unfortunately, although it's only April, the ground's really hard already, so we're going to try with this stem here. We've got two, so we've got a chance of either. And because we're close to this tree, I'm hoping they won't be too deep in the ground, might be a bit softer, where the tree retains the moisture. It's much softer than the patch we just tried to dig a minute ago, where we got the first nut from. So the tiny little thread of foliage goes underground, and it tends to weave about a bit, so if you just try and pull one up, you will never ever get the nut out. All you do is break off this very, very thin stalk. So instead we've kind of got to excavate carefully, almost forensically around it if we don't want to break it, and follow it all the way back to our little Pignut. And I've just broken that one off. And you see, once you've broken them, you've no chance of finding that in there. But fortunately, we started a hole adjacent to a couple of stems. So by opening up the side of it, we can hopefully still get somewhere. So here's our stem that we're following. And I'm trying to dig very much around it without damaging it or going too close, because they're just so delicate. Oh, if I do that, I'm going to break it, so it's kinking down here. So it's probably safe to go this side of it. Now, gently extract the soil right next to it. And you can see it gets very thin again down there, so if we had pulled on it, or if we're not careful, it'll still break. Oh no, it's still below the depth of the bottom of this hole at the moment. As you're digging, if you watch the stalk, you can kind of tell if you're moving a bit of the plant you can't see under the ground, and if you're careful, stop before you break it. Now we could just dig straight underneath, but if we're not low enough, we're going to break it off, so it makes sense to try and get a little bit deeper alongside it. And then if we can probe in gently with our finger. Is this our prize? Yes. So there we have the foliage and the nut. So we can see about all of it, foliage and the nut. So that's Pignut, Conopodium majus, and when we just squeeze the nut, all of that skin comes off, taking the dirt with it and leaving us this little nut to nibble. So that is Pignut. We'll have one more look at the foliage so we can recognise it. There's little closer tops here. Pignut, Conopodium majus.